Come on. Come on, come on.
Come on,
Come on, come on. Please, please me. Oh, yeah. Like I please you.
Killing people
I don't
would be so easy if we cared enough. The curfew is abolishing, people will still reign without conviction.
Right, we are live, we are
Rape
live.
will still go on.
Shut up, we are live. I didn't realise
It will
we were
still
live.
go on. Right. Bloom. Now let's wait for them all to come back to us.
Blooming cat. Can't say that word or you'll get banned off YouTube. Imagine if YouTube did bans.
Before we even have one episode with Lewis in it.
Alright, I've got 3 viewers back in the business. 3 viewers are back in.
Are we now?
Sorry for the... I'm explaining, shut up. Sorry for the mishap. I'm not actually using any actual good software. It's just my Elgato, like things you use to record an Xbox with. So if my Xbox goes off. So I just have to keep remembering that. Who's faux mass Jeep Zone? Famous Jeep Zone? Don't know who that is. Don't know who this bastard is by any stretch of the animation.
Thomas Jeepson. Sounds gay. Sounds really gay, actually.
Yeah, yes, I don't know. Is Lewis here? No, he's not Lewis. He's not here yet. The Gamer Nickel. Everyone wants Martin. Everyone wants Martin.
Where's the red EJ?
In fact, right, 10 minutes is up. 10 minutes is up. So get him in. Because this has been 15 minutes. Lewis.
Plus a puck fuck.
Lewis, it's been 15 min. Please come on. Come on.
Oh, right, I will man the chat. It's just Gamer Nichols and Thomas.
That was quite good. I think we got like 7 to 6 people.
The highest got to 8, I think.
Oh, that's good.
When Lewis gets here, it should be like 55 million. Maybe.
Yeah, I thought it was quite entertaining with just me and you. Like we were talking about different things, and then, immediately when it got to like the sort of like point where we had concurrent
because that means like we can be funny about Lewis.
I don't think it's funny if it was just entertaining. I'm not that funny.
Lewis is not that funny.
All right, he said okay. So I put Lewis. It's been 15 minutes. Please come on. Okay. Now let's just sit here in silence.
Just right. In fact, yeah, right. JJ,
shut up.
We aren't going to speak because when Lewis joins call, he says something really, really stupid. So let's just be silent. Come on, somebody say something in the chat.
Oh my god.
No, let's broaden the questions to the chat. Hey, Thomas and Nichols, what are your thoughts on this curfew? It's evil, yeah?
I can't believe him. Like we were fully prepared there to hear, hello, two-week association, or whatever it is now, Ponders Pals. Hello, the Ponders Pals Association. No, it actually changed, hasn't he? Because he used to go.
This podcast is literally the pinnacle of entertainment.
He used to
Thanks,
go.
Finn.
Is that what?
Again, that's about Lewis.
I just heard that.
I'm so angry.
This podcast is literally the pinnacle of entertainment. Pinnacle.
Pinnacle. Presume what he was going to say.
Hey, shut up.
Right, I'm here.
Oh, Oh! Why are you
Yeah,
laughing?
I mean,
It's not a
come on.
laughing matter. It's not a laughing matter.
Yeah.
Right,
I can't do anything with that.
Good
Put-
God.
put on everyone's stories now. No, Lewis, put on your own story, right? I've actually joined the
The
podcast
podcast.
because I'm an absolute moron.
I've actually joined the Podus Castus.
It's an
See?
inhumane suggestion. It's worse than the Holocaust. Stick it, Tom.
Right, Louis. So,
What? That's not a
what?
response.
You-
So Tom
you
said,
read, yeah?
Pinnacle, and then David Finch went, stick it, Tom. What?
What? What?
What? Right, Lewis, we got questions to ask you. Because it's the entire point of the podcast, and we've been going for probably over an hour now. And now you just joined.
I know we have. I've been
Even
watching.
though what you've been watching,
I've
The
been watching
Chase.
it.
No. Us. You've been watching the podcast.
I've been watching The Chase.
I've been
Right,
watching the podcast.
put it on your story now.
Oh,
Actually-
Daniel wants to join. Daniel wants to join.
No, he's not.
No,
he's
he
not.
can't
It's
join.
just a
Can't
story.
join.
That's the whole point of it. Like, we
Just
want it to be just us.
If he wants, he can
Okay.
put it. If he goes to chat and he can talk about what about. Put that. But anyway, right, we're gonna get on with tonight's show. So yeah, let me just find these questions I wanted to ask Lewis. In fact,
Go on. I'm
Lewis,
quite curious because I haven't heard these questions either, so I might answer them with him. Because I
Okay.
don't know what he's on. I just know what you're about, so please proceed.
right? So we're gonna just ask you some real basic
Okay.
questions, Lewis.
Are you all playing Fortnite?
No.
No.
No, we're not doing that. We can do that for next stream. I think it'd be better if we all played Fortnite, but obviously you can't see the gameplay. It's just. In fact, maybe you could see the gameplay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do the gameplay, but make the mind of Martin like transparent. I've just noticed something.
What?
So the sign, there's not enough room between the mind and the of. So it looks like it says the Mindoff Martin.
It's fine.
The Mindoff Martin. It makes no sense.
What
Right, what is that
The
question?
Mindoff Martin. It's the Mindoff
Right, what these
Martin.
questions are asking, you bastard? Come on, roll that.
Okay.
What
So
did
we're going
I
to start
go-
off
what did I
with
go-
a quite a question that's asked to many people, and we're interested
Okay.
to see what Lewis actually thinks of this. So, Lewis, who is your hero?
Ooh.
Oh gosh. Don't know.
How are you like defining that? Like someone he looks up to? Is that the?
Yeah, that's like the definition, isn't it? Like
I don't know. I don't.
you don't, so you don't have a hero. You don't like. If you were to have somebody, so let's say you don't have a hero, who is the person that comes to mind when you say that I look up to this person? No, in fact, let's change the definition a bit. Someone you want to be like. I'd say a hero is. Two.
Yes.
So someone that you want to be.
Hmm.
Okay, so go again with that question.
Jakey Rees-Mogg, Boris Johnson, or kind of like like some sort of like.
Boris Johnson's your
Oh.
hero.
No, it's not a hero.
No,
That's
just wait.
right.
Just
I
wait.
wouldn't
Just
mind
wait.
being.
What?
I wouldn't mind being him.
I wouldn't mind being.
Also,
him.
Jakey Rees-Mogg, right? Jakey Rees-Mogg, like, he's a pretty guy.
Also, Jacob Rees-Mogg. So you wouldn't mind being Boris Johnson just to be. So in this scenario, you just
Hang on, we
wait.
got a question in the chat for Louis Mine.
Just wait. I want to
Ooh.
go over the scenario first, right? Lewis, in this scenario, do you wake up as Boris Johnson? Are you Boris Johnson? You speak like him.
But like
special,
you
yeah.
know you are him.
I suppose so.
And then
So
now for the rest of your
you-
life, you've got actors in.
you'd fully just like say piss off me, and just your entire physical body, and just
Put in
go.
mind of Boris.
I want to be in Boris. Which, bear in mind, is like
I
taking.
thought his hero was the chase host.
You've took
What
like
Bradley
40
Walsh?
years off your own lifespan by doing that. 'Cause,
Oh,
so.
that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you just made yourself like 55.
Alright. Yeah, look like okay.
Thomas says, Lewis, what is your opinion on the Chris Wilder situation?
Really sad, you know. Like James left. I think personally got forced out by the club. I don't think really he left kind of like by mutual consent. I think he was forced out. But
Where's your mumbling? Like, can you talk a bit more clear?
Gamer Nichols says, is Lewis's dream still to be the mayor of Rotherham?
wouldn't mind being mayor of him. Yeah, so like to be mayor of him if I could.
Wouldn't mind. How would you achieve that? How would you actually achieve?
Says, I thought your hero was Bradley Walsh.
No, Bradley Walsh is not my hero. I don't even think it's that funny. Like,
Sawadeen.
Right.
Sawadeen's
probably
about...
the odd chuckle, but that's probably about it. Really, nothing really that funny.
What did you say, Lewis? What?
I said the odd chuckle. I said from Barry. No, from Bradley Walsh. No, that's probably what I get.
Why are you taking this? Okay. Right, we got some. I just want to go over, Lewis. Right. So, what's your like reasonable career plan if you wanted to be mayor of Rotherham? How are you going to achieve? How are you actually going to achieve that?
So I think
at the minute, just for context, right? What are you doing? What are you doing in college?
Like a political. But there's no formal qualifications are needed to be a councillor.
All right, but let's just.
It's a
what are you doing?
job.
What are you doing in college?
I'm doing travel and tour.
Sorry, what was that?
You mumble as if you're embarrassed by it.
What
what are you doing in college?
I said I'm doing.
What?
I'm doing travel and tourism for some reason. That's what I'm doing in college.
For some reason, I think you choose the course you do.
Yeah, but I didn't. They're all crap courses at Rotherham College.
They're all crap courses,
really. So nothing really great. So.
Okay, right.
I love how the views have gone really far up. There's 9 people watching now. Everything's amateur.
You can read the chat too, Lewis. Like you don't have to. You can respond to people's comments.
Right. So Solden.
No, it's Sowadeen.
Get mine, please.
Pissing me send mush. Bad boy content. Don't go on that.
JJ, I want to be on. I want on.
I cannot put you on the Mind of Martin podcast. We have a tight schedule, just like Lewis's life. You know, people get a sorted slot.
This is like it's just
yeah.
Today,
So hang on, because we totally forgot to do this, Lewis. Can you explain to us, to the best of your ability, why for the first hour of the podcast you didn't turn up?
Because I couldn't. There's no like. I didn't have a free space to. I didn't have a free space to talk to you. There was no empty. There's no like room in the house so I could go and talk.
There was no what?
There was no empty room in the house where I could go and talk to you.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because in all your rooms, someone's in. Yeah.
Well, no, that's not how it is in any house.
That's actually not how it is in any house. I mean, I just think like in the kitchen or outside. I mean, what about outside?
Maybe kitchen, but it's quite next to the living room. Like,
isn't there a door? I thought you said there was a
people
door.
Yeah, there is a door, but people are in and out of it.
Right, let's read comments. So his mum was shagging.
No comments in the last while, I think.
I'm always alone. J. Hay Davis, I want to be on. I can't. I've already said it's a tight schedule. You have to message me. In fact, payment, perhaps a payment of the British pound.
Bro, why do you want on so much? It's like,
Grandad was screaming the house down.
Right. The whole point is supposed to be £5.
His granddad was screaming.
Oh, what?
I imagine. Your granddad genuinely gets annoyed at the chase when he's watching it. You've said that before.
Yeah,
no, but does he rage? Does he rage quit the chase?
Come on, Bradley.
when like, so for example, like a wrong person answer, right, when like someone asks a question, but the other person answers like, he gets mad, and he also hates. He gets,
Hates what?
yeah, right. So say, yeah, that's it. Really, he gets mad.
That's it. That's it. I think you meant something more there. What were you going to say? He hates what?
You centered yourself then. Hates black.
No, he said he hates Paul Sinner on the chase.
He hates Paul Simmons. Who's Paul Simmons? Who's
Paul Cinnamon?
Who's Paul Simmons?
Who has that last name?
Game of Nichols.
Oh, let's just ignore that because that was a bit racist. £5 to get him on.
No
Martin, did
racism
you
in this
actually?
If you want to get in, it's just
No, come on.
you
Yeah,
have to
right.
be invited to the Discord, but you know we're not going
Not
to.
going to happen.
So
Right, next question.
Yeah, I don't think Riley doesn't want you on. I don't think Riley really wants you on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Martin, did you touch Lewis, Lewis, you read that. You want to respond to that, Lewis?
Hang on, how did you tell
I have
that?
no idea what he's on about, really.
No idea.
My opponent is a liar, and he cannot be trusted.
My opponent is
Just
a
some
liar
person.
and cannot be trusted.
Just
Lewis's
Right,
dreams and
next-
aspirations. I
That's
would.
really who it is.
The Cineman. The Cineman. Is that the
What?
like
The
bra-
Cinnamon,
the
yeah,
brown
that's the one
guy?
he hates.
Martin rapped Leah Bailey. I have the proof.
He rapped him. What?
Rat.
Rapped. not
You
ripped.
rapped her? You rapped her? With some
What,
kisses at the end
I don't
too.
remember doing a roast battle with Leah Bailey. I think that's a bit stupid.
Leah Bailey doing a rap battle.
I'm not right. I'll clear this up. Right, I'm not letting anybody on this first edition. This is only going to be between
Joseph King.
us and
Literally,
Lewis.
Joseph
Yeah,
King
maybe
doesn't
in
do
like a
anything.
second
He sits in his
podcast
house
we'll
and
allow guests on, obviously. Martin raped
Joseph King just sits in his house and
rattled
works. He's not
Joseph
doing
Keane.
anything. Rattled Joseph.
You rattled him.
Martin's
And he doesn't
hands
do
were
anything.
wandering.
DM me. Is that
Oh,
DM?
God, this is so good.
We're taking in history, Jay. We're talking in history tomorrow. I want words.
Oh,
I don't want any.
fuck.
I don't want any physical, like threats or contact. I won't respond to that.
Come on, let's get Lewis. Let's get Lewis.
I want
another
good conservative-
tasty question.
Good conservative, well-mannered debates and discussions. We
Yeah,
don't want
like this is
any
like a conservative.
any lefty
this is a
working
conservative
class.
podcast. You're saying, right? Yeah. Just saying. Like, this is a
Just saying.
conservative podcast.
This is actually sponsored by the Conservative Party. We'll get Boris Johnson later.
Yeah.
He wants physical love. Eggman? Martin
What the hell are you
Bear.
on about? Like,
Martin
Why
Bare
is always
Boned.
pictures
My
of the
lass.
fucking eggs and pussy bones?
Okay, I'm going to go on to the next question now because we don't seem to be getting any like quality comments. Lewis, let's have a look if we have some
really don't.
good
Really
questions
don't know what
for
you're
you.
talking about, James and Lewis.
That's his final response to that.
I have no idea what you on about.
What's your biggest
Stop
fear,
then, Lewis.
What's my
Lewis?
biggest fear?
Yeah.
Probably like here's a bad one. Like just kind of getting just really like being killed in a really painful way. Like that's why you burn or like one big fear is like when you wake up and you just can't breathe and you just die because you can't breathe. That's a big fear. Also,
Sorry, what?
Hang on,
So you know how, like-
hang on. She always fear is waking up going dead.
yeah, but like you can't breathe. Like come on, like that. Oh yeah, right. You have scare. Oh, everyone, you're saying Riley Taylor, scary thoughts at night. So yeah, still has nightmares. Like these age.
Why is that
Yeah.
quickly?
So hang on, Lewis. Right.
Just wake
So
up.
what is your understanding of dying in your sleep? Because dying in your sleep doesn't
I didn't
mean
say
like
dying
you
in your
wake
sleep.
up and then die. It means you actually die while
no, it
sleeping.
Also, it isn't always from suffocation.
What? What? This is such an unreasonable, irrational fear.
What's the
What is choking you? Why can you not
Spiders.
breathe? Why is Why have you chosen this
don't
as
know.
as an
I don't
example?
know. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Sometimes, because personally, sometimes I get breathless at night. Sometimes, for some reason.
Okay, well that's a good response. That's a valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Can we
Right,
get
good.
Lewis's opinion on war? Okay.
No,
What?
hang on. I want to go up. What's your this entire like curfew thing?
His granddad is choking him.
I mean, and the thing about a curfew, I think it's
Right,
ridiculous.
he's going to talk about the curfew. He's going to talk about the
Right.
curfew.
So the curfew thing's ridiculous, and because it was spoke about in the House of Lords, it makes it even like more stupid.
That's what I
But
said.
yeah. So I think like it's ridiculous. I think it's just some stupid feminists with really no idea, just a man hater thinking that all men saying when it's not. Like again, what JJ said earlier, 99.91% of men probably would not do that. Not even more than that, like 99.99%, like literally.
Yeah.
A tiny.
We don't want the 0.something% of, obviously. Anyway,
So right. Just
yeah.
ridiculous, really. I think it's just some stupid feminists gone mad, really.
Should we?
Right. They don't really look into the problem.
Should she be punished?
Who should be punished?
The Baroness in the House of Lords.
Oh, the old cow.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's not
jail time.
I think we should wrap her up in duct tape and then chuck her downstairs of a tall building.
That's right. Okay.
That's reasonable. That's a good idea, Riley. Well,
not really. Can we get? So we've got some.
Running, like,
be quiet. Be quiet.
Fine. Fuck you.
Can we get Martin's opinion on the Syrian refugee proxy war that is ruining millions of lives in the process?
Well, it's been going on for years, really. It's just, I mean, I don't really have much opinion on it. It's just, I think it's just something with the culture of that country as well.
Is that it?
Plays in, really. I don't really have much opinion on it. I think it's just the way they are. Sometimes you just would do
Next
it.
question.
It's just more of a. It's just
we
a
haven't really got
rebel
another question.
crisis.
We've just got like, he's choking Leah with his mutation. It's quite rude. Danny Martin sits on Martin's face.
Leah, I ain't even spoke to her yet.
And do you want to talk about how you don't want to talk about what happened recently, Lewis, with that person messaging you? That's something.
Oh yes.
No, but I'm going to do it.
Oh
if you want.
yeah, that was really weird. Like this person I don't even really know. Right.
By the name of.
Randomly started texting me, and I was just like,
doesn't say
I'm trying to watch a film here. I don't really care for your.
No, but what are the type of messages though? That's the funny bit.
That's Lewis's response when like any woman messages him. I'm trying to watch Chase. Fuck off.
I'm trying to watch The Chase.
I
love. I don't want. What are these photos? I don't want to see these.
Like, he video calls and shows me TV and goes, "Yeah, look at that. I'm watching it," and goes off call.
He's just taking. Right, hang on. BLM. Not really.
What is love? That's a fantastic question.
Yeah, well, we've got some comments here saying, "What is love? What's your definition of love?"
What is love?
I suppose love can be kind of whatever you want it to be. It could be between a man and a woman. It could be between your parents. You know.
It could be between a man and a woman, and your love of the parents, and that's it.
And that's it.
That's it.
A man or woman. Can't think any more.
So... No, wait. What was your answer, Jake? What was your answer, Lewis?
So I said, "Is everyone could be fine then? All right, then it can be between a man and a man, and a woman, I suppose."
Fine then, everybody. Oh God. I guess so.
God.
Right. Describe the feeling of finding and clawing a 50p off the street. You know, like
I like getting the 50p off the street. Very good. I like it when I find any coin on the street. Always pick it up because the rest of the day you have good luck.
Any coin? So like a 1p? Really?
Any.
The saying goes, find a penny, pick it up, and for the rest of the day you have good luck. So.
See, I thought the saying was find a penny, leave it there because no one cares.
Don't really rhyme though.
No one cares about copper. Like 2 and 1p, I actually like throw at pigeons. I don't give a
I'll
shit.
check my Snapchat in a minute, so then.
Don't care about fucking copper at all.
What about
Who
like
cares,
if you
man?
found like an old half a crown that has actually no value
Keep
anymore?
it. No, it will. Like if you send it to a coin shop, like they will pay money for it at a coin shop.
I want to eBay. Google how much if I was to buy it off eBay, like just go on eBay, type in British half a crown.
Half a. I mean, I could spend $100 grand on that.
That's the most the kid gets. For
No,
getting
I don't want to
screws
know.
out
I want to
of
know the value now, because that's what we're talking
What
about.
are you back then? That's irrelevant.
Put Chebs away. Granted, he's asleep. Okay.
Oh God, you're far behind.
Value now.
I'm not that far behind.
Lewis, how do you eat pucker pies?
They're worth about 60 pence
We need words right this instance.
in today's money. But then again, we've got a huge recession.
Lewis, Sonny Morton asks, how do you eat your pucker pies?
Usually with a knife and fork, I'll eat them. I usually probably like the
Incredibly
straight
descriptive.
ones or cheeky ones, right?
Which one's the worst one?
What's the next question?
I'm just replying to James. James, you know what? If you want to come on and we actually do this as actually an actual thing, like every once a week or whenever we do it, then I will say that we will you can come on. Oh, you want to one episode?
Yeah, we will have a James Soudan special. What do you think?
Okay, well, okay, we got a big comment here off that's like the Humpty Dumpty character from the Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat.
Martin, is it to your advantage to have a mutation that will either benefit your way in life or disrupt your way to becoming the most powerful thing and or entity in the entirety of Rotherham? I think that's a fantastic question.
Well, I don't really know what he's on about, but
I think he's talking about
Well,
your
we
hand.
need to know. Thomas says, Lewis, we need to know if Black lives actually matter. What your thoughts on this?
yeah, of course they do.
No.
But
No, right, okay, Lewis.
Just the organisation part of the.
So,
Black Lives Matter.
So the organisation doesn't matter. The organisation doesn't matter.
The actual organisation are a bad organisation, but the actual message Black Lives Matter is
Organisation. Right,
I would say that like the message is actually really stupid. Because of course, in fact, if you say Black Lives Matter, you're actually dividing your community from all other races, and are helping to create divisions.
Martin is a racist.
Well, all lives matter.
Martin is a racist. What fucking sparkle?
I mean, I don't say all lives matter, but
you get Lear on to talk about what happened. That's fantastic.
I don't know why we're having a debate about someone's life mattering. I don't understand why that's still it's just a way to get attention. Just.
Louis Corso, I think we should get Lear on to talk about the thing that happened to you and Harris.
I have no idea what's going on. Like, I don't.
So, can someone do a detailed comment just explaining what exactly is happening with this situation?
Right,
about these rap allegations.
I never had like a rap battle with Leah Bailey.
No, I meant rape, Lewis. I just tried to get around it.
Next question.
Lewis, what's your opinion on Thomas Jefferson, Lewis? That's quite interesting.
Thomas Jefferson, can be quite a funny guy, but he is a bit awkward though, socially, and also can be a bit. What's his thing like?
Lewis, he's in the.
Like,
he's watching
I know he's
this.
in the chat. But like, I think he's a good guy. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think he's a good friend of mine. But sometimes he can be a bit like he never thinks it's wrong. Like sometimes it just takes him a while to admit he was wrong in the situation.
Valid. That's valid. That's valid. It's all right. But like you sort of said, really love him. Want to suck his cock, but also really don't like him. I actually would kill him.
What are you on about?
Also, I must retain my hesitance towards my love for cock. Lewis Martin 21.
What the fuck am I getting
called
awkward by a bloody nonce? Apparently you're a nonce.
Oh yeah, Lewis is a nonce. Fuck about that.
How am I nonce? That's not him called.
Because they've.
All right, I'll tell you about this, Lewis. Did I tell you about what happened Don't say anyone's name.
What?
What's he said? To get Joseph Keane on, talk about science and his dad bullying.
You know, if I got Joseph Keane on, I would love to have a conversation with Joseph Keane because he's honestly, I don't know him that well, but he comes across as the most boring person you'd ever meet.
He's a nothing. He's nothing.
He's what we call one of the nothings. You know, they've just got they've got nothing about them. They're just nothing.
But now,
he hasn't got a personality at all.
He becomes something else. The nothings are now called the psychologists. So
the nothings actually moved on to being called the psychologists. JJ snap now. What do you want? I've already answered your question.
Fuck off, sourdough. Sorry.
I'm not gonna. Alright, it was a joke. I'm not actually receiving payment for this. That's a funny concept, though. It could happen in the future if it takes off. We might have to start charging people to come on. Oh, we got some stupid Black Lives Matter comments. What's this?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're gonna go on to another question because we haven't actually got a quality question going on. Let's think of a good question for Lewis.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Sonny Martin says, Lewis, do you want kids? And if not, why not?
Do I want kids? I'll just have to wait and see what happens in the future, man.
Oh, okay. Right. James, Jesus Christ. He's freaking calling me on Snapchat.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read it. Lewis, do you want kids with Leah? Right.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
First of all,
Sorry,
I haven't spoken to the person for over a year, so that's really irrelevant to me.
This is quite a good question.
Maybe message her again, Lewis.
Stupid question.
Maybe just message her again, Lewis.
If you answer this,
I have no idea. Like, where do I see myself in 10 years? Here's a good one.
What's happening?
I don't really know where I want to be in 10 years. I suppose, again, I just have to wait and see in the future, really. What I'm going to be like in 10 years.
I think the Black Lives Matter is nonsense, yeah. Who is it?
Let's get him another juicy question.
What is Frankie Bergen's picture?
It would appear to be
It looks like that gay guy that we see on TikTok.
I thought it was fucking Kai. Oh yeah, that bloody gay guy. Jesus Christ. From TikTok, right.
Noah Tucker says, Lewis spreads... Noah Tucker says, Lewis spreads his seed in some other family members' dirty...
That's quite vile. What it's like. Right, Lewis, I want to ask you a serious question. What is, from your memory, the most recent thing that really made you laugh?
Oh, there was something I was laughing about in college earlier on. Probably, I think it was just Riley's video and something. It was like Riley's TikTok video about like the gay guy and shit, like taking pictures of that gay guy. I was really laughing. But like, I was specifically like, I was laughing about the thought of him making it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Why are you rewatching my?
Yeah, like, but
Why?
no, like. Stupid.
He's laughing about it now, just recalling it in his head. Okay.
No, like. Man, can you please just do like some sort of duet with that woman with Chinese in me dummy? Like,
no, never do it, Lewis.
please, it'd be so funny. Come on.
Please, it was so funny. Okay. Let's try and find another question. Shall we do? Because hopefully Lewis forgets. Shall we do the three wishes?
Oh,
I think yes. And me and you will answer, and we'll get the people in the chat to give us their 3 wishes. So let's let Lewis go first. Lewis, do 3 wishes. What do we?
So my first wish would be kind of I could play any instrument I want. I could play any instrument basically. Second wish would be like us 3 made our own animated TV show about like our lives.
I've already got a vastly successful podcast on this. I don't know.
And third, just I suppose like third third one would be,
Say that for later.
just, I don't know, like a few $1 million. No, £1 billion. £3 billion.
£3 billion is a bit specific.
Fine, no, like just
Is that actually
infinite amount of money. Like I just have that much money. This is-
Again,
No,
you'll just call. We had this issue last time. You're just going to cause inflation.
Yeah. So people listening, Lewis's last time I asked him this, he said he wants the power to like have all the money, but he like puts his arms out and all the money from everyone's house flies to him. Like you wanted that you rob everybody.
So
No, I didn't-
no.
it was a joke,
I
though.
want. Just wait. So originally he
That was
said
a
he wanted
joke.
he wanted an infinite amount of money. He said that last time, and I said that's going to cause inflation. So you need a way. You can't cause inflation by
Fine,
adding
then,
just
just-
printed money.
As rich as Jeff Bezos.
Right? No, but I'm discussing what happened last time, and Lewis said, "Okay, I want, I want the power to put my hands out, and all the money, all the physical money from people's pockets, fly to me. So
All the money comes.
you're in Rotherham Town Centre, and you steal everyone's money, and then what happens then? Like everyone's watched you just rob them, and then what do? Run off? Because you haven't got the power of flight.
And then you just run through and then just get on the 1989.
I'll just like have another wish, basically, just like.
Right, you can't have another wish.
Hang on.
Can't have
Have another wish. No, it's 3 wishes, Lewis.
I'll just have the power to just like if anyone came near me, I just bounce.
Right,
and
no.
Like,
Louis, you've had your 3 wishes. Stop.
Right, it was a stupid idea. It's ridiculous.
Stupid idea.
Right.
I'm not. It's not. I'm not. I don't
Right.
take responsibility for it.
What's James sounding?
sorry.
Why is he?
I've got to, like, drugs, money, and alcohol. I'll pay £15 for the boys to come on. Kershaw, Frankie Sound. I'm not paying money. Nobody wants money for this.
Like, we're denying money because we really don't
In
want to.
fact, start your own podcast. Like, maybe you
don't
can be
do
your
that.
rival podcast and see.
We don't want a
Don't want
rival
it.
podcast. Don't want a rival podcast.
Oh, actually,
Oh
Okay,
shit!
that's
Right. Oh fucking fuck! Right. Let's
Next question.
go to the next question. We never got to going round to do the 3 wishes for us, but it's the Lewis show. It's the Mad About It.
yeah, this is like the me showing.
It is you. It's the you show.
It's called the mind of mine. Come on.
How many? Well, that's quite a good question. I don't think that actually applies to the Lewis, but it's a good question.
What?
Oh, this is good. What's your favourite holiday destination, Lewis?
One I've been to.
No, like
Ooh.
like your. No, right. What are 2? Yes. For first question, of all places you've been for holidays, which one's your favorite?
I did like Isle of Wight and also just going to Ireland as well. It's like Republic of Ireland. I like them. I like that as well.
Right, good.
And
hang
Scarborough.
on,
And
you went
Scarborough.
to-
And
you went to-
Scarborough.
Your actual like dream holiday, so like abroad, where would you want to go?
Probably somewhere in America, like Florida, California, or somewhere.
What are you gonna do there? What are you gonna do there though? Like
Why would you go
that's
to
the sort of response that someone just like everyone goes, oh yeah, I go to Los Angeles.
I go to
But for
LA.
you as a
Why?
person, I don't think you'd do anything there. So why exactly are you going there? Yeah, but I want a response, Lewis. Like, why are you going?
New York is typically like said for an American destination, but really nowhere else is like a dream.
I don't know,
location.
really. A dream location.
So, are you
Well, is
quite?
there anywhere really
I
that's-
mean,
paradise,
Britain
like,
is
in
the
the
best.
world?
What? Paradise?
Yeah, like
Did you say paradise?
no, I said, is there any good paradise really in the world? Right.
Yeah.
We're not asking for
Well, no, like-
paradise. We're not asking for
Well,
paradise.
I asked you for your dream holiday, and you said California. There are better places than just LA.
Florida.
Martin
then,
has
I don't know.
3
Florida,
wishes and still picked
Florida.
Florida.
Okay, that's really no different.
That's funny.
Just like a bit scummier.
Oh, good point.
Frankie Verus Bergen is saying you support the IRA.
Just because I like going to Ireland doesn't mean I support the IRA.
What he's thinking, for instance, you support the IRA.
That's just like saying people who like. That's just like saying like in England is like in the EDL. Like it's very stupid.
Okay. Good
So,
this
you
is good.
seem to not want to go anywhere.
Oh, this is a good question. If you're on death row, Lewis, what would be your last meal?
Ooh. That's a good question.
So I'll probably just get like all the like as many takeaways as like KFC, McDonald's.
Right, you can only have one. You can only have like. They don't do that. They don't do that privilege.
I
Right, okay. Write that down.
How about some just a nice big something nice, not crappy fast food. Some proper.
So fucking say simple. Mr. Murray will be your last meal. Something nice. Right?
Not crappy fast food. Right?
This is his description to the guy like who taking his notes going. Something big, something a big.
I've got a nice like
A big nice, not takeaway, not that fast food. If you get me takeaway, I'm gonna be angry, right? So it's just something big and nice. You know, it's gotta be big.
Steak chips.
Right, he's saying something now. Steak chips. We've got steak chips.
Yes, nice steak chips with like loads of vegetables and stuff.
And
also a nice.
I love it how you're so content that the situation is you're being put to death. And you're going, nice steak and chips, you know.
Don't take away though, like proper good ones for the butchers, you say.
Like from a Little Master, like quality food.
Yeah, would
right,
you? A lot of things people order, or people don't order, but they say like they want their mother's meal. Like, would you like your nanan? Is there anything like your nanan does that you're like, oh, that's quite nice?
Roasted is. I like roasted.
But you wouldn't.
I'm
assuming a nice roasted on the
a massive something. Massive like like the £2 thing of strawberries from Tesco, and
why would I order £2 things on strawberries?
No, talking about himself, you idiot.
Oh right, this is yours. All right.
Lewis wants granddad milk.
Is Martin a virgin?
What the fuck?
Wait, no, he's not. His nan just dosses him. His nan just dosses about the gaff.
About his gaff.
Okay. Let's go on to another question. That was quite a good discussion, Lewis. I like it. I mean, you were pretty poor at answering it to start with, but we eventually got there.
Yeah.
Steak and chips.
Steak and chips for Lewis. Can be put. What?
Go on.
Next
He just
question.
changed his mind. Just.
No. I
didn't.
Okay.
Go on, next question.
I forgot that you changed my name.
All right, we got the classic 3 items desert island situation. Got 3 items to take to a desert island. Lewis.
Ooh.
So definitely plenty of supplies of food and water. That'd be the main thing, wouldn't it? And then probably
That's like 2. Well, no. I think the question is more like you can say like an infinite amount of so and so food as one of the 3 things.
No, but
yeah,
no,
so
I think it has to be. I think.
There you go.
No, wait. I'm gonna say that this has to be somewhat based in reality. Because that's taking like you could just say, oh yeah, just transform the island into Britain, and then like that would be valid. Yeah, it has to be somewhat based in reality. So you can't say an infinite number of food and water. Right, go. We're not asking you, Riley. We're asking Lewis.
No, I'm trying to think my answer.
Are you thinking?
Oh, sorry. So I think, well, if it's in reality, I would just take like maybe it's a flag. Like it's obviously getting attention of a rescue helicopter. Maybe a flag gun would be a good thing.
You're taking a flag on.
Well, all right. Could you get like? Is he chance of getting rescued? Like, are you stuck inside forever? Or is he a chance
I'll just say you will definitely be rescued after 1 year.
But like not for ages.
I'll say 1 year.
Right.
So
Okay.
there's no point
Right.
putting
So
a
I don't
flag
need to
on
bring a
because
flag on,
they are
but-
not going to come.
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to arrive, and that will be it.
So probably just plenty of food then, really. Like,
Coke's
as much
not gonna
food and
build.
water and like drinks as I could take.
I'd like steak
just
chips.
really. And then
Right,
something like plenty of like building materials, so I could like at least build some sort of like shelter house. You know?
Building material,
Like
right?
bricks or.
So now you're just a skilled builder. You just want the.
like you're like a master just carpenter. You can just like.
Like, building a house isn't. It's not Minecraft. You can't just say, oh, just get Wicks to drop me off some bricks, and I'll be set.
Okay.
And plus,
Well, how
didn't
about
you
just-
say you wanted like loads of water?
Well, yeah, like water. and-
So based in reality, what's that? What does that mean? You
So,
want a water, like massive water thing putting up?
Just like a huge bag full of bottles of water and juice.
A huge
Well,
bag.
juice,
A
I was like,
huge
water.
bag. So
Which
like,
is basically how
So
you can't do that.
like a massive bin bag full of like Robinson's.
no,
like,
I imagine
orange
it's just a bag for life. You just got a bag for life full of water bottles.
No, more than that. More than a bag of that.
No, but that's like a day like they'll be like just like really.
Yeah,
like,
but
water.
also on the island there could be like a river with drinkable water then. You don't
No,
know.
there's not. It's a desert island in the middle of the sea.
It's like, no,
It's a
like
desert.
Oh, right.
Desert island.
Oh, I thought you didn't.
It's
Oh,
like
right,
30 meters across in the middle of the sea. There's no drinkable like pond.
Cranks a 90. Plane crashes an island, cranks a 90. I've seen Martin's balls.
Cranks a 90.
That's not what? It was a right laugh.
You see what?
Great
no,
laugh.
what?
Plus a reef
I mean,
laugh.
the
Why is
question
that-
is, if you're
why is
really
that
kind of
funny?
looking down there, Frankie, if you're looking down there, that kind of asks some questions about me.
Yeah, I mean, come
That's
on.
all I'm going to say to that.
Level 3
Right, yeah.
bricklayer. So
So
far, like we've got just Wicks supplying you with some bricks, and just a bag
And
for life
food and
full
drink.
of.
You've got one more thing to like really take. So remember, you've got bricks and food and water.
Would food and
What's your
water
third?
count though as like 2 items?
We'll say that that's
We'll
just
just say
like
that's-
under
that-
just like.
Well, so that's just a
Yeah,
necessity.
why not?
In fact, to make it easier, right? So let's make it easier. You will be supplied. You will not starve to death. You will not die by starvation on this island. You'll be given water
right.
and bread, and that's not a like a
That's
thing
not
to
one of
bring.
the 3 things.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
can use like the 3 things as like more just like leisure items, just things like you want to
So
take.
we've still got the bricks, which just got loads of wood bricks and
The
carpentry.
bricks. No means of keeping them sturdy. Just the bricks.
Right?
Oh no, cement though, is it? Shit, cement them for playing the big lane.
What? So your second
okay.
item?
No,
Okay,
no,
so
no,
your
no, no,
three
no, 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 no,
things,
no,
so
no,
bricks
no,
and
no,
cement
no,
is
no,
the-
no, no. Right. How about then? We have food and water. Just kind of like, like what would be the easiest material then? Like, or the easiest things to build some sort of shelter out of?
Oh, I mean, not bricks.
Sticks then. It's like sticks. A
I
stick
don't
house.
know, like that's. Yeah, you probably just get like sticks off of like trees. Like I would not waste not one of my 3 things on the shelter. Really, you could probably do that, like to some degree.
Sand and cement mix sound for you. Alright.
If I spent so long on this question.
You've got bricks but no tools. Yeah, that's why I realised it's a silly idea, Tom. Look at that chat.
Right, see,
So-
right now, yes. So you got bread and water. That's just default. You have 3
What
things.
I don't know what you asked James. And what you asked.
Right, he just sent me a message. He just sent me a message on Snapchat. He basically just said a similar question about living in the woods and what you do, and then like something about just having sex with Leo Bailey.
So the standards.
You know, James, I've guaranteed that you're going to be on the show. So you can.
You're gonna be literally on, Jesus. Calm down, man. Jesus.
I'm just looking at Lewis's face here on like the animated thing.
Open to school fix on the native
his
Blue Island.
voice. This animated character, this Lewis, this version of Lewis, is saying that what? I wasn't here because I was listening to James' message. What was he doing? Opening up a screw fix.
No,
Open
it
the
took he said
screw
open the
fix.
screw fix on the island.
Oh no, I didn't say that. No, you said
you
that.
didn't
Calm
say that.
down, James. Oh, you can hear it. Like, why are you putting that in the chat? Like, he's watching the stream.
Oh.
You can hear. Okay. So
No, but like, I'm looking at like the sorry, Drew.
what?
We really have no actual like answer to these three things, really. Still,
It's hard, really. Like,
It's not supposed
I
to be
don't-
like you're not supposed to really
well,
look
what do you
into
like?
it.
Okay,
It's supposed to be
if I
just
could get some
sort of-
kind of sort of an idea of what you would bring in. So what, JJ and O'Reilly?
Right,
What
I'll
would
go.
you bring to
I'll
an
go. I'll go. So I
Right.
would, if I was on a desert island and got guaranteed food and water, and be picked up in a year, I'd probably ask just. You don't have to ask for the building materials really. Like, why are you putting yourself
Yeah.
through the labour? Just say right, some basic shelter. Just want some shelter,
Yeah.
okay? Just want some like.
like,
Yeah.
like a big, like, massive tent could be like one of the three things.
Yeah, just like I want something like that. You're putting yourself through extra work. I mean, yes, it's to keep you busy.
a tent, of course, a tent. Yeah, god damn it.
Right, yeah. So I'm just gonna say a big, like, sturdy
Easy.
tent, and then
Tent, yeah.
I'm gonna say like two. Apart from that, I'm pretty set for survival.
Just become like a hunter gatherer.
Well, I can't because I'm on a desert. What am I gonna hunt?
A hunter-gatherer on this like very small island in the middle of the Pacific.
No, I'd probably ask for just internet access.
Yeah, but then you could contact someone. Oh, I'm trapped in this island. Help!
No, I
Like,
don't want.
then
You,
can,
you
like-
will never be picked up for the year. There's no escape.
Oh.
I'd probably just ask for Xbox is pretty good. In all honesty, like an Xbox can keep you entertained more than games.
Yeah, like an Xbox.
So I think the internet access and the Xbox come.
Yeah, but what about
Sort of
electrical
together.
access though, JJ? How are you gonna plug that in?
Okay, right. That all goes in one box. I have this big metal sort of transmitter machine that gives me
Yeah, but it's
internet,
only three
and
items,
it's a
though, you don't have
generator too. What are you on about? No, this is just my one item. This thing. This big box gives me internet access. Got an antenna. It's a generator, so it generates electricity. And then I guess my third item would just be an Xbox.
What about food and water?
It's guaranteed.
That's default.
That's the
Oh, yes,
default
guaranteed.
thing.
Right, yeah.
What is happening here? 3 items. The missus, the footy, the pub. Noah says.
The missus, the footy, and the pub.
You could always get a woman. I didn't think of that.
Well,
A woman.
What's your opinion? What's your feelings on that, Lewis? Like, would you bring a woman?
What? I know. What
mean,
woman would you bring?
It's got to be a.
would
if
it help
it's
in terms? Would it help in terms of survival rate though? Like, because really, on my mind, really, if I'm trapped, I would think it'd be more survival. Really.
Well, I'm going to guarantee that you are going to live on this island quite healthily. You don't need to survive.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Really. I don't know. Like,
Maybe.
because I might really have like, the Xbox and the generator. Well, yeah. That's kind of better, really. But
Okay, because yeah.
That's
okay.
right. Because then like you can like you're playing Xbox all day and shit.
Well, I guess so. Yeah. Like, but I mean, you probably go insane, even with the Xbox. I mean,
good point.
you probably.
I mean, maybe.
A good thing would be actually to bring a person. Cause...
Then maybe bring a woman, yeah. Because like, so you don't go insane, yeah.
Well, you don't have to be a woman now.
I get that.
Like, you're just saying woman. Like, I'm saying anybody. You can bring anybody. Like, what you want? You want specifically a woman?
I don't know. Well, I don't think Boris Johnson. That's so stupid.
Just you and Boris Johnson sat on an island with some
No, but
bricks.
I imagine just Boris hates Lewis. I just proper
Tell him,
insulting.
yeah.
Fucking stupid boy.
Stop fucking bloody bricks at you.
Fucking stupid
Yeah, he
bastard
just
boy.
chucking bricks at me, like.
Beautiful blue passport.
That's fine.
Okay.
Then what took the blue? Right, okay.
Blue.
So if
Beautiful
that's
blue
what you would bring,
passport.
James. Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay. What? Lewis, you're often on call with us when we're playing games. Can you explain to everybody just what you do in your spare time?
So I like to go on walks, to like down the wells in Anson or kind of like
Down the
around.
wells. What, you like climbing
And
some
also
fucking wall?
I'd play other like console games. Like, or I go to I go to my mum. So like I'm just playing like.
It's
I'm
quite
playing
vague. I
mum's.
mean, like the walking was good, but like going to your
Yeah,
mum.
yeah, I do like going out of work. Yeah. Sometimes I go on my own or
Go down the wells.
no.
What? That's an incredibly vague explanation, Lewis.
Well, what would you do then? Like, I don't really know.
It's a
right?
simple
I
question.
don't really do.
It's
Really,
not.
I don't really do anything. I'll just watch YouTube videos on my phone. Really.
Right? Say
You're a
that then.
simple man.
Say that then.
Yeah, I mainly like to watch YouTube videos on my phone.
So you watch YouTube videos, and when you're not doing that, you're going for a walk.
Yeah,
Cause
go out
I
for a
was-
walk or go out to town, like to Rotherham or Sheffield or something.
What do you do when you're there? Like what happens there?
Just go have a look in shops, I know it's only food shops, but you think like if you go to Morrison's, for example, there's a lot more than just food there. Like there's like electronics and stuff. And the one in Parkgate is a good place to go to. Really.
Right, bit weird, but okay. We'll do one more question, and then we'll end it for today's
For today, alright.
podcast. Lewis,
No,
was
yeah,
here
yeah,
for-
about 10 o'clock, like.
What?
Well, let's so.
What?
We need to exactly 10 o'clock. I said.
So 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
What
Though?
is-
Why would we want to end it exactly at 10?
So James has got questions. Martin, do you like milk? Cow's milk, because I know it put below that. But yeah, I like cow's milk. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
Who's the most intelligent person you know?
I personally know.
Yes.
Yeah.
First, probably you, JD. I don't know, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's actually
Or
why I
maybe-
asked that.
I mean,
Who was the
so
second?
what-
Who was the
what
second?
teachers?
Oh yeah,
What
teachers.
teachers count,
count.
though,
Yeah,
right?
teachers count.
So who was like the smartest teacher in that school? Like, I'm trying to think. Like,
They're all spastic.
I'm trying to think who was like the smartest teacher in school. Like, really, realistic.
Mr. Kilby. By far.
Mr. Gilbert.
Mr. Kilby. I don't really know
The
him. I don't really
boring
know.
man ever.
He's really boring.
I've,
Like, he's proper boring. He's a bit of a
No,
stupid
I don't want to go
bastard.
teachers because like obviously going to be quite clever in certain subjects. I was going to go like people like just no. So in terms of like friends, definitely you, JJ.
Definitely me. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Uh,
you are. No,
okay.
in
Just
terms
short
of friends.
question. One more question.
Last question of the night. Sonny Martin saying Mr. Bingham. Mr. Bingham.
What?
Mr. Bingham.
Bingham's the
Is he
smartest
still
man
there? Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's proper thin now. Like, no,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm not back looking at him.
I was really surprised because like he's lost a lot of weight and I just didn't know.
Right.
Like,
I'm not
I
gonna.
didn't
I'm
really
not gonna say
Ask
that.
him a
No,
question.
I know what
It's
you are.
like gonna get us talking for like 10 minutes. Like one last banger.
Right, Sourdough, I've answered your questions. I said I like cow's milk, not mummy milk.
So fuck off, Sourdough.
So
Opinions on the Negro farms.
you actually you said it. You made you say it like that was the whole point.
I think I already read it before, so.
What's the plan for life? I still don't know yet, Sonny. Like, life can be unpredictable, so like.
That's a
I'm
good
just gonna
question.
Wait and see.
Like,
What happens.
we always have
Really, I'm just
discussions-
gonna.
What you saying?
Sorry, JJ. What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say that we always have discussions about like just you and your state because you don't seem to be like in wanting to do any education or like
Or
doing
you
any
have no
work.
aspirations to do anything.
Like we always said that Lewis is it's not that he's. I mean, how do I put this? Like Lewis has no skills. as a
Yeah.
on a human being level. He has like he can't. He has no sense of direction, which I always find astounding. He doesn't know where he is half of the time. He doesn't know. He doesn't know where he is, and I'm like, what's wrong with you, Lewis? Like, why don't you know? He can't find his way.
I do know where I am. Like, I know like where to go to get to certain places. It's just,
Yeah,
it's just in Minecraft.
It's not just on Minecraft. Like, if I just on a human level, it's not. It's in real life too. I remember like at Alton Towers, you were saying a lot that you just didn't know where you was, and that's not even because
funny.
you didn't go before. Like that was just because.
That's because you got lost naturally.
Just like naturally, you were just finding it bewildering that you were in a new place. But anyway, what do you see your life being, Lewis? Like, do you see a career? Do you see a meaning to it? What's happening going forward?
I certainly see it in meaning of life, but at the moment, I just haven't found my meaning of life yet. But really, my main aspiration is to be happy. Can't be good in life. Unless you're not happy, you're not going to have a good life.
Yeah, but you're happy at the moment, so that's not really an aspiration.
Yes, I am. I'm happy. I am happy at the moment. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you suppress it.
Jamie Finch asks, why does he never rant on Lewis's rants? That's a
fantastic question.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do know. You do know.
I'm all stuck, Jamie. I don't know anymore. It's all over. It's game over, man. It's game over.
You've started Lewis Rants, Lewis, and your first video, you are whispering.
Like, I had the video of you on the front lawn, like, proper going at it about Paul and his granddad dying by a crunchy. Like, that was true anger. That's what the people want to see.
That's what people want to see on Lewis Rants. Like, you were really angry at Paul about his granddad dying of a crunchy.
No. It's like, come on, how the hell can you? Like, how? Unless you choked on it, how can you?
That's like his bollocks.
His bollocks. Like, his bollocks.
Well,
And also,
was saying, like, you don't rant is the complaint.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Also,
what are you saying?
I was gonna say. I was gonna say. Claim I was gonna say.
You're trying so hard. Fucking hell, right. Just try new things, Martin. Yeah, try new things. These are all positive.
I want to play like an instrument. That's one thing I want.
Well, I've given you that guitar, haven't I? Which is just not.
Yeah.
Much.
I'm struggling to do the chords. I can do the chords.
The chords.
Oh, yeah, I can see how. Oh, what were they?
Chords.
The chords.
Yeah,
The chords.
But you used to say chords.
The chords.
Yes, I know I used to say chords.
It's a chord. It's not a chord.
I mean, I suppose if you've never heard the word said, you would think it's chord.
No, you wouldn't.
Right,
I never heard chord before.
I want to try and learn how to play like, piano or keyboard. Like, that'd be good. That'd be easy.
Well, I guess that's it. Like, we've had a good podcast. You weren't here for half of it, Lewis. It was just, I mean, it wasn't really a podcast at the start. It was just me and Rami pissing about.
Right, I'm telling you. Right, we need to do one this week, another one this week. I'll tell you. Right, I want to do this again because I'm enjoying this. So,
sometime this week,
we'll fight for your freedom.
But can we please not do it on a Monday? I want to move days, please, if I can. As the main guy.
I'm open as the main. I don't really care. Like, we'll do it any day. Like, we'll do it twice a week.
Right. Can we just stick it at 9 to 10? Like, I could do any day 9 to 10. Like, or 9 to 10. Like, really.
I get 9 to 10, which proves
7 to 8.
Table in the house.
Or this week at 7 to 8. Like, I'm free at 7 to 8 this.
Well, then we'll do another one tomorrow.
8 to 9. I can't do 8 to 9.
I want on text time. Message me next time.
Maybe tomorrow or whatever.
We can't. We're not.
Sunday
morning,
this
tomorrow.
Sunday night.
You said Thursday, didn't you, Lewis?
I said like Thursday, Fridays. I meant my mum's as well. Like, I'm free anytime.
Right, we'll do it Thursday because I can't do it on Friday.
Yeah, because on
a
my
Thursday.
mum's. I've got my own space.
Okay, on a Thursday, on a Thursday, can you do 8 till 9?
Yeah, because I'll go to my mum's. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Or
fair enough.
at 9 o'clock, I could do 9 o'clock at home anyway. But like, yeah, I can definitely do 9 o'clock.
Riley's
on Thursday,
dog
yeah.
gets it. Riley already hit his dog, so dog already knows pain.
Yeah, that's what.
No, not true. Not true.
Hit his dog.
not
Actually,
true.
hit his dog for a Discord roll. So.
No,
Yeah.
Well, Daniel Moore told his teachers to eat shit and die.
Yeah,
Well,
that is
that's
true.
who-
Daniel Moore
sorry.
did do that. Like,
So,
Daniel Moore
you know,
told his
I
form
didn't
tutors
shit in my
to
dog,
eat shit and
but
die.
could one of you show like the teacher? If we like say you're like, could one of you like either James, Sunny, or
you
Frankie, or
shouldn't
whoever, please show just like
Daniel
Miss
Moore sent
Staples.
nude to
Please
Bingham.
no. Could you please show Miss Staples like what he's been doing? And then
They
we
don't
can,
know.
like, I will-
They can't access that.
They can't like they're gonna go to like all the like.
No, just have you got the
teacher,
photo?
like,
Send it to
go
him.
to a desk and find his paper.
Yeah.
No, he put a photo in Discord. Then.
Right. Okay.
So just get the photo of
they,
this.
they don't have that at the minute, Lewis.
Yeah, like they don't.
Well, send it
They're
to
not
me.
in the Discord, surprisingly.
No, send them over Snapchat or something.
I'm not
And
going to do
then-
that. We're not going to do that, okay?
Why? But like, if he just like, you know, he's gonna
Right,
lose
Why
his
do you,
photo.
why do you want Daniel Moore to be like?
Because if before you see him, he's getting kicked out over like Discord role.
I could do as well. Like, it'd be like he is kicked from sixth form because he wanted the Glen. Which
Okay.
is like
Yeah,
the highest
like-
ranking on our Discord server, by the way. Right, so
Um,
before we end this, what is the definitive time on Thursday?
The time of what?
What is the time of the Thursday podcast?
Yeah, we'll do the same thing. 8 till 9, and we might do it. We might if there's time, we'll do a 2-hour podcast because I originally had to want to do just a 1-hour one. What? Now listen, I'm
The
talking.
Discord.
Right, so
Sorry.
we're gonna do it 8 till 9, and if we're really enjoying it, well then we'll stretch it to the 10
No,
o'clock.
8 to 9. I told you that's the worst. 7 to 8 is the best time for me.
No,
Or
but I'm
8,
on
9 till 10.
about Thursday. You said it was okay.
Oh,
on Thursday.
Thursday, yeah,
7 to 8.
yeah, because I
Specifically
can go to
7
work.
minutes late.
no,
No, 7 to 8, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Yeah, I could do it on a Thursday. I was go to my mum's, yeah. I was just,
He's saying he's.
Right, so Thursday,
Sonny
Thursday.
Martin's going to expose Daniel.
really?
that's
Thank,
good.
good, thank you, Sonny. Really, thank you.
Right,
'Cause I'm just-
Thursday, 7 p.m. to 8 a.m.
very good, very good.
Yeah. So
Who's this? Chef
yeah.
Chef
This
0114.
is
Sounded,
mine,
it's me too.
Soadine,
yeah.
if you do want to be in the next episode truly, then we can
Hail.
arrange such a thing. We might just have you on as a guest if you want to just say something to him for like 10 minutes.
Right, just come on for it.
'Cause we don't want you in the entire thing, do we? Obviously.
No, we don't. Right, this has been the Mind of Martin and Ploppers.
So
Okay, see you later. See you later, everyone. Yeah, have a good night.
Okay, bye bye.